Hey Facebook, it's Erin with Simple Purposeful Living, and I'm back. It's been a while. We adopted Quincy back in June, and I have not been on live since he's been home. So you might see him walking around. He's not used to this. But today I wanted to hop on and show you a quick and simple meal. Our kids are back in school. This week is insane for our family. I have all my little helpers back there. And not only are we starting fall activities, we're back to school. We have like school orientation class, all of those things. Back to school night, meet the teacher, everything. So this week's insane. Not to mention the Simple Purposeful Living shop is open. So you can click the link in my bio to shop your meal planners, your journals, all of the things that you need to help your life run more smoothly, simply on purpose. But today I'm going to show you this super simple crock pot meal. I have my kitchen shears. You know I love my kitchen shears. I cut kids' food with these. I totally recommend these. I got these at the Dollar Tree. But I got my crock pot out, and it's already 1 o'clock. So I'm going to have to cook it on high today, but that's okay. It'll cook. I'm a crock pot person. Anybody else a crock pot person, or are we all Instapot? I'm still a crock pot person. So I have my crock pot. This is a 2-ingredient crock pot meal. That's how simple it is. It's from Aldi. I went to Aldi this morning and I picked up, hey friends, welcome. As you're hopping on, go ahead and say hello. I will drop the link to this meal plan and all of the Aldi goodness in the comments below. But I picked up a chuck roast, just kidding, a chuck roast at Aldi today. It was $12.57. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the crock pot first. It feels like fall outside, so we're gonna go ahead and have a crock pot roast for dinner. So I'm just literally gonna pull this and put this in the bottom. That's all I'm gonna do. And then on top of that, I'm gonna pour this slow cooker pub style sauce. I got this at Aldi for $2.99, and literally all you need is a boneless chuck roast and a slow cooker and this sauce. And you literally put it on low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours. You pour this over, and that's our meal tonight. Okay, crock pots saved my life. Yes, Britt, they totally saved my life. Yes, I tell you what. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure I get all the gunk out of here without trying to make a huge mess in my kitchen. But I love making a crock pot meal early in the week because then we can eat off of it the rest of the week. So this chuck roast will last us the rest of the week. Hold on, let me wash my hands. What are you making for dinner tonight? Let me know. So literally, the crock pot roast and that pub style like seasoning packet, put this in the crock pot for 4 hours on high. It'll be ready at 5 o'clock. Now, I don't know about you. This is like a huge debate in our house. Do you make homemade mashed potatoes or instant mashed potatoes? Okay, on a busy weeknight, we make instant mashed potatoes. There's nothing wrong. Like, I think people think, oh, Erin makes meals every single night for her family. They must be fancy or gourmet. Let me tell you, simple, purposeful living. Everything I do is simple. That's all I can handle these days. So we are doing instant mashed potatoes, some brown gravy to go with our pot roast. Hey, I'm gonna give myself brownie points though. We finally have enough green beans from our garden. We've been freezing them in our freezer. We finally have enough to serve a whole family of 6. So we are having some garden fresh green beans to go with our instant mashed potatoes and our crock pot roast. I love barbecue pork tenderloin in the hot, I love it. Yeah, see, so I would love to make homemade mashed potatoes. It's not gonna happen tonight. And actually my kids don't love mashed potatoes, so my husband and I just have a few, and I can make just 2 servings of mashed potatoes and call it good. They'd rather have the meat. So let me just remind you of a few things about meal planning. Let me just set the record straight. Because you meal plan doesn't mean you have to make elaborate meals for your family. I keep it super simple, especially on weeks like this where we're just going. I put together my meal plan this weekend. Let me just read you some of the things. We're having the crock pot roast tonight with instant mashed potatoes and green beans. Tomorrow night, we're doing another crock pot meal, so come back tomorrow. I'll be doing that on live. It's chicken tortilla soup. It's on the blog. Wednesday night, we're having grilled cheese. Thursday night, chicken nuggets and french fries. Friday night, we're eating out because we will celebrate surviving this crazy week. So just because we meal plan does not mean it has to be fancy. The purpose of meal planning is threefold for me. Saves my sanity, especially on busy weeks like this, saves my sanity. The witching hour at the beginning of the school year is extra bad because everybody's tired. So this helps me just to know that I have dinner under control. It's in the crock pot. I can give a little more attention to my family. Number 2, it saves our waistline because the alternative is eating out. Like, oh, we'll just run through the drive-thru. Not that I'm opposed to that. You know, I like some French fries. And number 3 that goes along with that is it saves you money. I mean, we just finished our international adoption. We have just tried to figure out every little way we could save money, and eating out was one of the biggest ways we cut our expenses. You'd be surprised when you add it up in your monthly budget how much eating out costs. I know for a family of 6, when we go even to fast food, it can be upwards to $40, which is crazy. This entire meal that I'm cooking tonight that took me less than 5 minutes to make cost me less than I would say about $15 for our family of 6, and there'll be leftovers. That's a win in my book. So, just a reminder, you can pick up your Simple Purposeful Living meal planner in the shop this week only. It's open for this week. It's $20. If you are local, you can totally have local pickup. This time, exciting news, it's flat rate shipping. So we lowered the shipping costs to help it. You get it to you in your hands, and if you buy over $100 and over, it's free shipping. So you could gift these and get free shipping. So the things I love about the meal planner is I took it this morning, I ripped out my grocery list, I took it to Aldi with me, forgot my wallet, but I remembered my grocery list, and I got all my groceries, and I have my meal plan that I will just stick to my fridge and have ready to go for the rest of the week. So, happy Monday, friends. I'm so glad to be back on live. I've missed you guys. It's been a crazy summer, but we are getting back into a routine, starting with meal planning, starting with the shop back open for this week only. So have a happy Monday. Let me know what you're having for dinner at your house tonight. And I hope you survive this first week of school too. Until next time, keep on keeping on with a simple, purposeful life.